Morning, everyone. It's Brotato time. We just came off of an ogre run that went pretty well. Max difficulty beaten. Yeah, danger 3 and whatever. What can you do? Yeah, C indicates co-op, I suppose. So you can actually see where I've gotten those. So that is cool. We're going to do another random run, and I am going to be the captain. So XP gain for every weapon slot you have that's open. 100% stats gain from level upgrades, but plus 200% XP required to level up. Ew. And then increasing enemy health and damage with each wave. That's gonna be tricky. Interesting. What do I actually want to do for a weapon here? Tempted to go revolver, because I do like those. The damage on the SMGs just be so poor sometimes. Yeah, I'll go revolver. And let's go danger 3. Look at my hat. Isn't it glorious? Pow, pow. All right, got to reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I am not going to do that every time, but at the moment, it's worth it. Yeah, those level ups are going to take a little while, aren't they? Let's go with... Let's take the HP. Those are good. I like to see that. And I would rather have another one of those. Let's take that as well, and I will take the range upgrade afterwards. Do I want to be so bold as to try to just keep the one gun? That is going to get out of control quick, especially where I'm on Danger 3 and I've been playing on Danger 2 the past couple of runs. So that's going to get a little worrisome. Ow. Careful. Good. Excellent. All right, we're living. I'll take the attack speed. I want that. And, of course, I can't afford that, so that kind of sucks. Fun times. Is head injury worth grabbing? It probably is, if I'm going to be totally honest. Horde's going to be on wave 12. Okay, well, we're going to run around with this. Probably should have paid attention to my money. We'll be okay. Not worried yet. Do pretty good damage with this thing to start, so that's nice. Yeah, volume of fire is poor. And that makes leveling up tough, doesn't it? Sure, I'll take the harvesting. Let's be smart and take that, huh? I'm not taking a luck downgrade right now. Definitely want the XP gain boost. And I actually think the Cyclops Worm might be worth it if I can afford them, but I probably won't be able to. All right, we've got dual 6-shooters. Pow, pow, pow. All right, volume of fire definitely improved. Does this feel more appropriate for Captain or for Buccaneer? Probably more so for Buccaneer, if I'm going to be honest. What can you do? All right, got a crate. I love it. Give me those materials, please. Excellent. Yeah, I'll take a tentacle. HP, or do I want to start playing with dodge? Start playing with dodge. And from here, I'll go armor. Why not? Good, good. Out of money. Recycling machine's not a bad thing, but... Let's hang on to both of those, actually. Not going melee, so I don't care about plus-up melee damage quite yet. Pop, pop. All right. Really, it just comes down to how stubborn I'm going to be about trying to keep it with just revolvers. I really like revolvers. They do a lot of damage. But I know there's quite a bit of incentive to minimize the number of weapons I have, which is going to be easier said than done. Come on. There we go. Got him. That's good. Want you, the guy that's plussing everybody up if possible. All right, let myself get into a little bit of trouble there. Damage, but losing HP. I don't want to lose the HP right now. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take some HP regen. Oh, lovely. That's a level 2 revolver. Let's combine you, so now I've got a pair of them. That's good, and I'm going to keep those guys locked. Let's add to the shop. All right, we're okay. Getting greedy, I know, because we're trying to preserve the open weapon slot bonus for... I mean, it ain't going to be too long until I get killed by it, right? And volume of fire is already a bit of a problem. And we got cursed dudes. That's a lot of guys. One more shots. I thought one more was going to take you out. Needed a little bit more than that. Come on, take a few of them out. All right. Got to level up out of it. It's not going to be engineering. I'll take lifesteal. And do I want a bunch of HP or do I want a bunch of dodge? Let's take the dodge. Sad Tomato's risky right now, so let's take you two. That I don't think is worth it. I will take that. A little bit of knockback won't be bad, so let's do that. Hang on to that revolver. Because they're so good. I hear you making weird noises. I don't like it. Yeah, that guy's a healer. That's the problem. Oh boy. Yep, this is already in a dicey position, isn't it? Eh. Remember what I was saying? You know, there's a point at which you hang on to things for a bit too long. Yeah, I think I'm there. Eh. Especially with that healer running around freely, that's not really good. All right, we got through it, but that was freaky. Coupon's good. I need the revolver. And, of course, now I can't afford the alien tongue, so that kind of sucks. I'll take you. I feel like Cute Monkey's probably a good idea, too, if I'm going to be honest. All right, we'll see if the extra revolver is enough firepower to keep me alive. Probably is. Because it doesn't take that much more volume of fire to, like, really make a difference. Let's take out that. I'd like to take out that tree if possible. Thank you. Ended up being able to use the healing anyway, so it's still good. Yeah, a little too tight on the turn there. Yeah, chargers are going to be trouble. Nope. Nope. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right. Still living. I would love some speed. That doesn't do me any good. Speed. Perfect. That'll help a little bit. This is not enough to do everything I want to do. I can get those 3. We'll lock you. I can't even reroll anything. All right. On to wave 9. Go away. I need you to die. Really need you to die. Nope, you have too much HP. Well, that sucks. Yep, that thing's gonna hatch. There's gonna be a lot of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we got anemones everywhere, too. That's gonna suck. Ow. We're somehow still staying alive here, which is kind of impressive. Extra speed was really a difference maker here. Cool. Surviving, not thriving. That's for sure. Ooh, 18% dodge is really good. Decisions. Do I get bonuses from naval weapons? I don't think I do. That's the sailor, I believe. Yeah. Or I can just take the darn laser gun. That's also an option since I'm kind of heavy in the ranged. It's a level 2. It'll be good for when things start to close in on me, which is really where I think it makes a difference. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I don't really have a lot of crit, so I don't think it's really going to do much for me at this stage. Let me just play it safe and go ahead and grab that pistol, which kind of sucks. But you know what? I need to deal more damage before I get myself into too much trouble. Anchor at least swings in a nice big arc, which is lovely. Good. Surprised that guy didn't hit me. Felt like he did. Alright, this is definitely better. But my XP gain is so much slower as a result of this. Ow. Charge on through! Alright. Luck, please. Luck, please. Sure? I think it's going to be super useful. That's okay. I'm going to hang on to you. And we're going to see how that carries us. The anchor's just not quite doing as much as I would like, but it is an improvement from what I've got. Can't expect it to cure everything, right? It's really just me being greedy. Smack. Hit him with the anchor. And hope for the best. Eugh. Oh, those goblin sharks are brutal. I've got some HP regen, but not a ton. Right up the middle, and right on through. Oh, and I died right at the end there. Oh, well. I got the dwarf unlocked now, so that's cool. We are only not quite 14 minutes in, so that was not great. Let's go ahead and do another random run. Oh, God, I'm a diver. So harpoon guns are basically almost free. And then crit with precise, crit chance percent modifications are better. HP regen for every 2 melee damage you have. And enemies take 300% more damage for 3 seconds when hit by range damage. So you start with a harpoon gun. The harpoon gun is good for basically sucking things in, and then you can hit them with a precise weapon at that point, which I think I am going to go with. Yeah, you are ranged. Shurikens are actually going to be pretty tempting in this case. I go Thief Dagger. We're going to go back to Danger 3. We're going to see how this goes for us. Doesn't really matter till we start getting tougher enemies. Right now, harpoon gun's just going to be, yeah, it just gets a little bit weird because it's like a reversed anti-knockback, essentially. All right. Let us start with luck, shall we? HP regen, I think, is going to be nice to have. Hate to take the luck downgrade immediately. Dodge, harvesting, but I lose melee and range damage. I'm thinking no to starts. That's good to hang on to. Sausage is good. Baby elephant could be good, but I don't think I care at this stage of the game. Yep. Suck, then stab. Suck, then stab. Yeah. Be careful. Okay. Not really getting a ton of money for this. I'll grab the harvesting. That'll be fine. Let's take you. You are still locked down. I'm not going to get anything else that's too exciting aside from maybe that. Luck, I think, is going to be good to work on. This guy's going to take a little getting used to. Not so bad when they're already close, but still got to be a little careful here. All right. Cool. All right, made okay money on that one. So that's not so bad. What do I want here? I don't really need the HP regen. Lifesteal is negative. I'll take a little extra speed. 1, 2, 3. Precise. And 4x crit chance is not bad. But we're not going to play around with that. I guess I will hang on to another Thief Dagger. I think those are going to be good to keep as well. Let's hang on to some of the money. We got an elite on wave 11 as well, which is going to be fun. Cool. And just learning to read this, it looks like the guys with the bright highlight there, those are the guys who I'm going to get the bonus damage on. Ow. Careful. I'd like for you to go away. If possible, it's not going to happen. Nope. Greedy, but that's okay. I don't have... No, I do have range damage because that's what I'm doing with the harpoon gun. If I get a second harpoon gun, that is going to be useful. Oh, my range damage is already super low. Yeah, that's right. The harpoon gun actually does, like, no damage at all. I'm going to have to plus that up like crazy. That's okay. Attack speed, I think, is going to be good, though. Yeah, I forgot about that. What does this thing normally do? Yeah. It don't matter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. SMG is going to be useless. Alien Eyes, maybe. Mace would be okay. Let's do another one. Metal detector, I think, is going to be good. Sure, I'll hang on to wheelbarrow. I think that'll be okay. Okay, if somebody wants to give me... Or if the shop wants to give me, like, I don't know. Maybe another one of the weapons I already have. Like another harpoon gun would be cool. Another couple of thief daggers would be cool so I can start leveling them up. Come on. All right, we're doing okay. We got a little bit of a theme going here. Circling seems to be a good strat. Not a flawless strat, but it's a good strat. Crit chance is good. It's going to be you and you. And melee wouldn't be bad. I'll lose some crit in the process. Crit's got a little bit going for it already, so that's nice. And I think I'll leave it at that for the moment. Excellent. The burning damage is nice. Ow. Ooh, careful. Don't go and get yourself killed. Might happen. Careful, careful. Avoiding the... Yeah, because I don't want to kill the pufferfish down there. I'll take the HP regen. I guess that's fine. Would you also... Yeah, plus 250% enemy health. I forgot about that part. That's why everything is so tough. Take that. I do not want to plus up enemy health any further than where it's at right now. I think that's okay. I hate to lose the HP on it. I want the whistle. Those, I think, are both good. So down to wave 7. Really need to do something about my loadouts, which is the only thing that's going to be a problem. It's making me money, which is good. But it's leaving a little bit to be desired as I progress, because I have not added any weapons, nor have I made any of the weapons any better. So... a little freaky. That hurt. I would love for that guy to be gone, but it's not going to happen. Yay. Careful. It's like I couldn't decide what I wanted to do about that guy, so I just made the wrong decision. Eee. Careful now. Alright, I'm in a little bit of a tough spot with this guy. That's not going to do me any good. Armor is going to be nice. Attack speed, I think, is more important right now. I want all of these things. Yes, yes. I can afford it all. Okay, good. Anchor? It's just so slow. I mean, what's the attack speed on these guys? Yeah, 0.75. That is almost double the cooldown, which is a bit much. Saltwater actually could be useful, so let's hang on to that. Oh, I don't really want to lose the HP as much as I want the other things. This dodge would be really nice to start working on, but I think I will hang on to it. I can offset it if I get an HP upgrade on my next level up. Hello, you came flying into the arena. All right, got you. Yeah, the chargers are where things get real scary with the harpoon gun, because I can just yank a guy in while he's attacking and end up with a charge attack to the face. Get him. Thank you. Yep, low on health. Especially that curse dude could really mess me up if I'm not careful. We're doing okay, though. All right. Dodge is good. So I'm going to skip out on that. I'll take you and you and you. Scissors? But the lifesteal is interesting. Technically attacks a little bit faster, but it does like no damage. But then these do like no damage, right? Yeah, because they're only doing 8 damage apiece. So that does a little bit more. I think I'm going to have to go with that just for the sake of getting something. It is a level 3. Okay. Oh, I need you gone. Like, immediately. And it didn't happen. Okay. Took a little while. We got there. Alright, I do think the lifesteal helps a little bit, though. That's good. I mean, of course it helps a little bit. Alright, you... I want you gone. Cause me a lot of grief if I'm not careful. Yeah, that thing. I need that thing gone. Well, he spat one out anyway. Darned eggs. All right. I thought you were dead, or was that a second one? I'm not even sure. There's another egg, and I'm not going to have time to get rid of it. Ow. Nope. 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 All right. Sure, that is not a bad thing to get. It's going to be... Let's go with the damage increase, and let's go with... armor would be really nice. Yeah, I think I need the armor. Baby elephant's not really doing all that much. Energy bracelet is really just crit chance at this point. But I think it's okay, because I don't really care about... Nope, that's no good. I can't afford the enemy health deal right now, so I gotta be mindful of that. Sure, I think that's okay. Melee damage is good to plus up. I hate to lose the attack speed, but I can afford to lose a little bit. There we go. Another Thief Dagger is good. One more. I don't think I can afford to lose the speed. We'll see if I get a speed upgrade. Won't be so bad if I can do that. Okay. Honestly, when the harpoon gun does its job, if I can give the thing just enough damage, it's pretty powerful. Ow. Problem is, most of the time with like those guys, the anglers, I am not hitting them with enough damage, even after the harpoon gun, to kill him in one hit. And then him being so close just makes me vulnerable. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, if only I could actually get bonuses from ranged weapons instead of just from melee weapons and like precise melee weapons, which makes things extra tricky. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Got it. We're alive. Armor it is. Need you. Don't think I can afford you, because the speed loss is not going to be good. So I can't... Of course, I had it locked still. Take that. Tentacle is probably good. I need the luck more than I need the tentacle right now. And celery tea is going to just be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea right now. I'll do one more reroll and see if I get anything good. Definitely want the Thief Dagger. Wisdom, I think, can get me somewhere. So let's do that. Of course, now we've got an elite, and you are going to obliterate me. Oh, you are really going to cause me some grief. Hey. Yep. I don't think I can make enough space to live today. We'll see. Yeah. Nope. Get out of here. I'm going to make, like, no money, too, which also is going to suck. Yeah, I just have to play keep away right now. Eh. Eh. Ow. We are so close. So close to staying alive. Okay. We lived. No to alien baby. I am sorry. Absolutely not. Wisdom is good. Let's plus that guy up. Now I can't afford the tentacle. That is okay. Honestly, getting those up to... I've got a couple of choices there. Whether I go with 2 pairs of scissors might actually be the way to do it. Because they do a little bit more damage. Because I can plus these up, so then I'll have 3 level 2 Thief Daggers and then 2 level 3 scissors. They just do so little damage. Which is so scary. Alright, let's move on down. Just gotta, like, stutter dodge here. Tell you what, the harpoon gun sometimes makes some strange choices on what it wants to shoot at. Ow. Ow. Making good money, though. There. 2, 1. All right. Yeah, made solid money. Let's take some speed. And I think what I discussed is going to be the decision. So let's do that. Grab you. Grab the tentacle. Armor and dodge, but I lose HP. I think I can get away with it. We'll see if it kills me. Clover is worth hanging on to. You know, 6 melee damage is pretty good when my range damage is already an atrocity anyway. So I think we'll be okay there. I don't really want to lose armor. What's my crit chance? 31. Armor's at 10. I might be able to get away with that. Good enough. Okay. Alright, those guys aren't so bad. I want the blobfish dead. Get back here, blobfish. Oh, you are tankier than I expected you to be, that's for sure. Oh, the lamprey's gonna mess me up real good. Because I want that guy gone. I think yeah, I got him. Good. I got the money. I'm going to be seeing walruses real soon, and that's going to be terrifying. The goblin sharks are already a huge problem. Ow. Is my dodge stat at right now? I am not even 100% certain. Ouchies, ouchies. Oh, lifesteal doing good work, though. So many goblin sharks. Stop it. All right. Good money. I'm okay with that. It's going to need to be HP, in all honesty. Kraken's Eye. Doesn't do me a lot of good. But plus 10 max HP might actually be kind of nice. I cannot afford all of these things, though. So 1, 2, 3. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to hang on to that. Banner gives me range, attack speed, but reduced knockback. That's okay. No, I'm definitely not hanging on to that. See what we can do. There's the walrus. I knew you were coming at some point, and you are going to be the death of me. Crit's doing great work. Honestly, I'm doing a lot of damage with that. Oh, I need lifesteal. Really need that lifesteal to pay out. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, I need HP and I need armor, and I need both of those things in large quantities sooner rather than later. And I don't really have time for either of those things. Maybe one of them I could get a little bit, but I'm not going to make a lot of progress on both, that's for sure. Oh, so many guys. It's just a big lump of them in the middle there. Alright, cool. We're living. Oh yeah, my lifesteal is actually real bad. Dodge it is. Honestly, they're still paying out pretty good. I knew that was going to happen. Still think it's worth it. Honestly, Riposte could pay out a little bit. I'm going to have to just save it here. Oh boy, the squids are really going to be trouble. Hey, Kraken's Eye paying out already. Actually, the Kraken's Eye helping out with some extra HP too, so I can't complain too much about that. As long as it doesn't kill steal from the scissors, because I really need the life steal from that. Good. Blobfish. I don't want to deal with the lampreys. Need the squids gone. Probably krakens, but whatever. Alright, this is going better than it has any business going at the moment. Cool. Sure, I'm fine with that. Range damage. Nope, that's useless. Reroll that. I really need the range. Like, it's just not that exciting. Armor's good. Crit and dodge, but I lose some range. Honestly, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Level 2 Thief Dagger is... Hold on, I gotta think about this. I think this is okay. Because now what I can do is... Because I don't think this is worth... I can just plus it up. But I don't think it's really worth plussing up. So I don't think it makes a difference. Because I can combine 2. Add that into the mix, and I'll get all of these to level 3. And then I can have the 2 harpoon guns. That might not be the right call. But I'm going to try it. Okay. Wave 16. Let's see if I can live through it and try this idea out. It may be the exact wrong thing to do, and that's okay. If that's the case, well then, I die. And I'll deserve it. I want the anemone gone, please. Thank you. I want that one gone, too. Hello, walrus. Oh, I need you out of here. Those things are really going to mess me up. Ooh, lucky dodge there. Good. Yeah, see, there's a big guy. I don't want to deal with the big guy. Get out of here, anemone. Good. 2, 1, and gone. All right. Oh, scissors 4. This is very good if I can afford everything, and it looks like I can't. That's okay. So what we'll do is combine. Purchase. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. We're going to combine. And purchase. Okay, 2 harpoon guns, 2 stabbies. Next round I can upgrade the stabby. Then we're going to hope for the best. Sure. Lock in a crown. Will not do me, I think, any good at all. Or very little good, I should say. Especially if I'm not going endless, but whatever, it's a little bit of extra money. Oh yeah, having 2 harpoon guns is a little wonky. You're just pulling everything in. Yay, that's a lot of projectiles. Honestly, I'm moving at an okay clip right now. Ow. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, the beams. The beams are brutal. Alright, got the healer, I think. Yeah, I think the healer got taken out. Honestly, I'm regenerating a lot of HP, which is great news. Oh, those lampreys are going nuts in there, huh? Okay. Scary. I'll take it. reroll. Melee damage. Beautiful. Plus you up. Add you on. Thief Dagger 3 is very nice. And sure, I guess I'll lock you in. What do you even do that's different? Can actually do the side-by-side comparison. Crit chance is the same, and it won't do any extra damage anyway. It's an ever so slightly better cooldown and a little bit more piercing. And then slows enemies in a radius, which, whatever. Doesn't do all that much. So I don't even need to lock you because you cost nothing. Yeah. Combine. Add. Sniper gun would be nice, but look at that. 1 damage. Not going to do me much good. And you are not enough. So, down we go. That's got to go away. You know, I never noticed before that those guys get angry when you blow up the iron lungs. I'm glad that they do, because that tells me I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Go away! That's gotta go. Ow. Yeah, the cursed dudes hurt. Imagine that. Alright, iron lungs are gone. Beautiful. Oop. Alright, we're doing okay. Ow. No, that's got to get out of here. Don't run into projectiles, you idiot. Alright, we're living. Sure, that's actually not a bad thing to get. Piercing does me no good. That's actually like a pure downgrade. Let's go armor. Bait is an absolute no. Sure, that's just a straight luck upgrade. Scissors 3 do me no good. I'm pretty sure, because you do 50, you do 36, you do 41. 0.67. 0.6. It's pretty close, if I'm going to be totally honest. Because it gets me more materials. But at the same time, this gives me more lifesteal. A little bit more damage, but slightly slower on the attack. I think I will recycle that and add that. It's not like a super obvious win. It's kind of just nuclear launcher. Lovely. Sunglasses, I think, are okay. Cannot do anything else. What does that do? That is elemental damage. Yeah, that does me no good. Whatever. And I think I am getting, I'm getting burning damage on these guys, so I really wouldn't want to lose the burning damage from the Frozen Heart. So that would be very clearly the wrong choice, given the circumstances. So many dudes. All right, hopefully the extra lifesteal I'm getting from the extra pair of scissors is just what the doctor ordered. Fingers crossed on that one. I am fast. When did I get the extra speed upgrade? Seriously. Yeah, I must feel like the safest thing to do is actually stay kind of close to the crowd. Okay, I was saying that. Well, and then I just regained like all my HP almost immediately. It's a balancing act, though. I'll tell you that right now. And done. Cool. 605. That's good. Range and attack speed. That's good. The knockback I don't think is really super useful anyway. Let's go attack speed. Ooh, actually the burning's kind of nice. Yeah. Let's grab you. Sure, I'll grab the lemonade. It's not the worst of things to have. We're just going to go to wave 20 and hope for the best, because I'm not hanging on to anything else, so let's go. Who have I got? It's you. Oh, dear. Mission is to live. Try to survive, please. I really just don't think I'm going to be able to deal anywhere near enough damage to him. No, it looks very poor. He's kind of anti-melee anyway, so that kind of like makes it very difficult to do anything to him. Oh, those like near stationary projectiles are awful. Incredibly rude. Yoink. Keep going, keep going. I mean, I hate to do it this way, believe me. I would much rather just go after the boss, but this guy is going to obliterate me. Ugh. Let's try to do a flurry of attacks on him. Ow. You know, it's close. It's close. Can I pull it off? Hey, I won with the diver. Fantastic. All right. All in all, not that bad. I actually think the extra pair of scissors was nice. I kind of a good move going with that and getting the lifesteal there. So now I get the starfish, more materials from enemies, more harvesting, reduced enemy damage. That's not the end of the world. But hey, made a little bit of progress there. So that'll do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.